Hey guys, how's it going? February 3rd, 2022. And we're back in Railroads Online.
Alone for the time being.
Alone! Yes, we're all alone. We're all alone.
I'm so alone.
No, I'm not. Well, sort of, but that's okay. I'm actually curious as to this update. Where is everybody? Nobody's here. Just me.
I'm playing Run 8.
Yeah, maybe. That's okay. We're gonna play Railroads Online.
Shoveling snow.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. You sure you don't want to do this, Simon? I gotta go to the washroom.
You can go.
No, I'm not gonna go. Run my train down the hill.
Alright, I can run that.
Okay, run for 50 minutes. Have fun. There you go. I'll even put the fire in for you. There you go. I'll put fire in for you. Okay. 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 I don't know if you have water or not, but
Appearance.
there you go. I topped off your fire. Okay, Emmett's turn. I'll be back. That was my story.
No, this is a story. I don't have any stories. Don't have any stories to tell. There's brakes on these cars. Good thing I checked. Didn't think there would be. So used to seeing snow outside. It's actually good not seeing this game. I've said that so many times, but the snow in real life just hasn't gone away, so it's still a treat to me. Even getting more snow now again. Pain in the ass.
I'm curious what this heavy oil thing is.
Heavy oil? I presume it's just heavier. It's my bet. It's
Well,
just
no,
thick,
tin oil is
thick
one
oil.
heavy oil.
It's thick.
Tin? Yeah, but what takes what now?
Nothing. No, it's just heavier.
What the hell does it mean?
It's thick oil. It's like
Yeah,
a
I
glob
know,
of oil.
but-
Not. It's not watery.
Yeah, but what's the inputs now? I don't get it.
It's a piece of Tyrannosaurus Rex that was just a bit too chunky to decompose enough.
Stop. Jesus. I'm trying to be serious.
I don't know. They don't
Okay.
explain enough, so I'm not gonna take any guesses.
Oh, okay, never mind. It was a
I don't
shit.
speculate.
Okay. Are you gonna run or what?
I'm running.
Oh, okay. You call that running?
I forgot that there's not a downhill section yet. Just too busy talking about decomposing Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Let's give it a throttle. Doesn't matter if you're going downhill or not. Doesn't seem to have that physics going yet, or at least it didn't. Let's go 100% every time.
It's fun though. It's good to not see snow.
Yeah, you should look behind you, though. Just in case you flip a car somewhere.
Oh, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing.
Well, I guess I'll turn the computer on.
My, I had to turn this table.
You couldn't even do that while you were sitting here.
What do I got back there? 8 cars?
Huh? Yeah, you got 8 cars.
It's a weird number.
That's because...
Oh yeah, 4-4, I forgot.
Yeah, because it doesn't...
I forgot.
It doesn't take
I get
much.
confused very easily.
Yeah, but we're playing. By the way, we're playing the realistic physics level.
And medium thingy.
Medium, whatever the industry thing is, but
I think it should be hard.
I think it should be too. That was my vote, but Bob wanted medium. Bob's not here.
I say we make it hard.
Well, no, we're here now, so I'm not restarting the server. I'll see what it does.
If it's not good, then next time we make it hard.
Well, yeah, I will. Tie goes to me, so I gave in this time, but he's not here again. For a guy that pokes fun at me for having my Run 8 thing, he seems to not be around much.
You playing Run 8?
He probably is.
He probably actually is, you know.
No, he's not. I would have
It's his Second Life.
I would see it in this thing. No, he's not even in Second Life right now.
Except shoveling.
His girlfriend or something. Who knows?
Fell asleep.
Yeah, that too. It's allowed. I do it too. The other night, I'm not tired today. I actually got up early because I was worried about the storm.
Yeah, I was gonna wake up at like 6 o'clock and go and shovel that. I woke up and my ribs were really sore, so I was like, eh, fun.
You old man.
No, I don't know what I did.
I go to work every day.
I was gonna go to school, and Mom said, don't bother, so I was like, okay.
Oh, they didn't cancel it?
No,
No.
they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't, too, but...
Oh, whatever. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'll get on YouTube in a minute. Or my comments.
Noticing that computer has a harder time recommending you nowadays. It used to be easy, but now it's not.
Goes to my history now.
Yeah. I think it's actually because it's linked up to your channel now.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't think it used to be.
Who knows?
Sometimes after a while it will get recommended refreshing.
Whatever.
Sometimes it takes a YouTube search.
Hey, John. Crash the train,
Then you'll know what you're doing.
then you'll know what you're doing. Changes nobody will know. School's important, knowledge is power, and school sucks.
School doesn't give me knowledge.
He gets most of his knowledge outside of the school system.
Yeah.
Don't need to stop because of a few flurries falling. I tend to agree, but his mom's soft on him.
I would have gone.
I know, that's what I mean. Your mom's soft.
I was surprised to see that it was open on
His ribs are hurting. You can't shovel. Come on.
I shoveled. The ice is actually pretty strong, though.
I know the ice is
So
strong.
I was like, eh.
All I
No
needed
sense.
was I didn't worry. I wasn't worried about the ice. All I needed was to get the most of the snow off, so I had a path.
Yeah.
What did I do? I plowed through it.
Yeah.
I had to get the right shot. Your mom said because I didn't do the whole of the driveway.
It would have mattered.
Huh?
It would have mattered if you did it in the morning or not. It was barely half of what it was then. in the
Well, it was
morning.
we had half last night. We had a fair amount, but
Yeah.
I was able to get through it. But it doesn't matter. But yeah, she wants me to pay. Now I'm paying like $20 to her,
Yeah.
so because of the stupid
Plow.
stupid what?
Stupid snow machine mobile. Snow blower.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. Snow blower.
Well, she ended up getting him, and she did. It's not like she asked me. I didn't agree to it.
Yeah.
Is that do you pay half?
That's what I told her. It's like
Well, I get him.
before you do it.
Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't care. I would have paid it. I would have paid it anyways, but I'm shoveling enough snow at work as it was.
Yeah.
Shoveling snow and trying to salt and all that other crap. Something your mom never does.
Never does. Yeah. Even when she knows there's a storm coming, she never puts salt out.
Well, putting salt in core doesn't really do much. It has to be really good stuff.
Yeah, there's some stuff that will do pretty well. But
Is your view real tight or no? I guess it's
no, I expanded it out.
Okay.
I wish there was a view that was a little bit further away.
No.
Must be Run 8 that's making you think that.
Probably. I'd head to the yard, head south, check out this heavy oil crap.
Yeah, what's heavy oil? That's a real question.
I don't know. Got all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff
I was planning on heading south myself. I just want to know what heavy oil is.
Yeah. Why don't you leave it running at a certain throttle?
Pardon?
Why don't you leave it at a certain throttle instead of going full and idle, full and idle?
'Cause it's fun.
Because it's fun. It'd be more efficient if you leave it at a certain speed.
Not necessarily.
You would.
If it were a modern day unit, yeah, steam trains doesn't really matter. As far as I'm aware.
It matters.
It doesn't really matter. I like this siding.
Mm-hmm.
I like sidings in general.
I'm gonna lie back the other way.
Right.
Oh, I can't
I'll
turn
read
this
this
way.
chat.
Yeah, you watch the chat. I think moving forward, I've got to I've got to start. See, how would you say this? I've kind of edged on it before, but I really haven't hit it that hard.
What?
Well, I was away for 2 days,
Yeah.
so which is the way the schedule I set up was, so that Tuesday nights, because Bob wasn't around, and then Wednesday night was a night that never worked out anyways. Go ahead.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
So-
But I think I got to start hitting home this idea of people letting me know if they're going to run this night.
Yeah.
because when put it this way, when I'm in Run 8, I got multiplayer. When you're by yourself, the only thing that's exciting me tonight,
It's heavy oil.
well, no, I want to see some of these changes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I've done all this.
Yeah.
So having the interaction is what makes it interesting.
And without the interaction, it gets repetitive.
Very repetitive.
And that's why I never played this single player for too long.
Yeah.
I love this game in multiplayer. It's a lot of fun. That's why it's called Railroads Online. When it's not in multiplayer,
and
it
I
gets
understand the
boring.
multiplayer is not that great right now. I totally get it.
And I understand why people won't want to play right now.
But I need to know what you guys like. I need to know what put it this way. I need to know what the hell my server's thinking.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to say something tonight.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what everybody's
Planning.
Plans are. We have way too few people right now,
Yeah.
it seems. But I'm also not in any mood to expand.
No.
I don't want to be the one expanding. I want people who work well, who enjoy. I found one person. He hasn't been on yet, James. He's never said he was coming on. So
Yeah.
it's not, but I did give him access right away. And he's a Run 8 guy. So I would with Run 8 I can do more in my time than doing this. If Run 8 wasn't here, then then it wouldn't be so critical, but I look at this as, not that this is the less superior product. It kind of is, but...
To me, right now, it is, without the multiplayer being as good as it could be.
I'm not even in multiplayer in Run 8.
No, I know, because he doesn't need it.
Well, there's servers up now.
I know, but here multiplayer is so essential. Whereas in Run 8, you have the ability to not have it.
Yes.
This game has a lot of potential. I would even say more than Run 8.
Okay.
But I believe that it's going to take some time to hit that potential. And first they need to prioritize, which they're not doing very well.
No, they're doing it. That's what they're working on next.
Yeah, and I think what they're working on next, I think they're starting to prioritize really well, which is good. And they're giving options. I really like options.
Yes.
That makes me excited. And I'm really, really looking forward to the future of this game, but right now it's in a state where I think the multiplayer needs to be improved, or it's going to become a bit static.
But that's coming.
Yeah, and I trust the devs, and I think it is coming.
And like I said, people joking around about me going, to Run 8. I haven't left. Yes, I've downgraded, but I haven't left. I'm here tonight. This is the night that I was going to run.
This is the night we're
And
running.
this is the night I'm here.
If nobody shows up, it might be a different story, though.
Well, if nobody shows up within an hour, I might just give this up.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, if people are going to show, this is a great game. If people aren't going to show, it's not as good.
You're going so slow.
I'm still not 100% used to some of the controls since the update.
What update?
Since all the way back since the physics update, I haven't played all that much.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Vincent. Yeah. Wait until I get the Class 70 Connie. Not sure what that is. Don't like the Class 70. I don't like the Class 70. Yeah, Class 70 does not like tight curves. I can tell you that much. I always get a little spooked on some of the tighter ones there. Always looks like it's gonna pop off the tracks all of a sudden. But the only place I really have problems with it is 1Y that we have up by the iron mine. So that's good. the switch against me? Oh crap.
I don't know. Well, you better hit the brake then.
Yeah, I just did. The chat's not all the way at the bottom there. Your chat's not all the way at the bottom there, nor is it popped out.
Alright, it's not popped out.
No,
Oh, shit.
you got lazy.
Sorry.
Oh, can you scroll up a bit? Because I've missed a bit.
Okay. If I can get to it. Hey, Bill. Christopher, wow. Missed a few guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's still a bit far up too that we've missed.
No, I got the rest, I think.
No, it's still up more. There we go.
Wow, holy
There-
shit.
no, there-
I'm
there we
sorry,
were.
guys.
No, you can go down a bit. We're good there. I
Okay.
read that much.
Okay, I'm enjoying Railroads Online and can't wait until I get a Class 770 Connie. I don't think the Class 70 likes that. Yeah. He's a real engineer, leave him be. Can you do shave and a haircut, 2 bits on the whistle? Nah. Unless he wants to. Can we make it like tight curves for Can we make it like tight curves for excitement? There's a tight curve in there.
Can we make Class 70s like tight curves for excitement?
Yeah, hi Christopher. Which is the next load go to released? I don't know. I'm having gobs of fun run 8 single player with auto dispatching. It frees me up to actually run a train, even if so far I'm basically just running 2 hump yards. Yeah, and I'm doing similar things. I'm only running 1 hump yard, so you're further than me.
I presume he's running West Colton.
Well, West Colton, I don't even have Barstow set up properly yet.
How many hump yards do they have in the Southwest? Just 2?
In Southwest 2. West Colton and Barstow.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe they have one in San Bernardino or something, but no.
What about rolling stock beside the Coos? I don't know.
I heard about a gondola at some point. That's about it.
They might fix the numbers and have things run better before adding more vehicles.
Yeah, and that's what I think I should. That's what I think they should do.
That's what they should do.
I know they have the Shay. I know that was something.
They need to get the multiplayer because it's unfortunately it has turned a lot of people off, and it got really bad after this last update, or not this past update, but the one before in beta. Something really
screwed it up.
Made the visibility much lower. So I don't know if this update's actually better.
Fun. Don't have anybody to test it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Nobody's saying anything. So this is where I'm like, okay, I can run single player to my heart's content, but I have a perfectly good Run 8 version 3 now. It's unlike see, this is the thing, and I'm gonna now. Before I used to bitch about Run 8, and I'm gonna talk more about Run 8 because it's really, if people were on here tonight, I could talk about this. And I'm not talking about the chat. I know you guys are in here and you want to see Railroads Online. That's why you're here. But doing single player is
boring.
It's really gets boring. And even when you're by yourself in an area and the chat goes quiet, I find, and I'm not big for chatting, but when the chat goes quiet and you're running for a while,
it's not fun.
I find I just, if I'm dozy, I start falling asleep. Now, mind you, I fell asleep in Run 8 the other night too, and the alerter kept me up, so obviously I was too tired to play. Yeah, they want it all to work, which is right. And like Emmett says, they have a lot of potential, so I had emptied Barstow, so went down to West Colton because I have never run that one before. Yeah, I've run it, it's good. It didn't even have a configuration style, so I got Oh, you got the one from the depot. Ah. See, I'm not on the depot, so. Scott! Evening, old man and young'un.
Hello, Scott.
Me, I'm somewhat losing interest in just about everything PC-wise. Uh-oh. Perhaps my age catching up or going through my third-dimensional childhood. I don't know. That's too bad. I'll be back in run 8. In fact, if this keeps up, I might be back in about 30 minutes.
Everything's full.
What?
I have nowhere to put my train.
What you have to do is you have to take the cars, the empty cars, and you have to combine them with the others. Or,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
So no, not in that yard. What yard are you in?
Well, I was in both yards are full.
Let me see.
I mean, I could park in that track.
Yeah, I don't know. You can. Jesus, Murphy, you're just going all around. You're gonna.
Well, I'm just trying to find a place to park. I mean, I could park here on this track for the time being.
You can, but that's lazy.
That is the main.
That's right. So why don't you go forward?
To where?
So you go to the other side of the yard, like back. You come in that way.
Yes.
Go down the main.
Yes.
All right. Go all the way down and dump it in the lead.
Dump it in the lead?
Yeah. You can either dump it in the lead or you can dump it down. Take a look at the other end of the yard. See what's available. No. Where are you going? Keep going.
You said other end of the yard. I anticipated that the yard beside me was the other end of the yard.
No, talking about the yard that you were looking at. There you go. There's some room right there.
Where?
Left side. Look how much room you got. Turn around. That track right there.
That is not much room at all.
6 cars. It'll fit. That's how you're gonna get in. And you don't have a caboose to worry about.
I don't think that's going to fit 6 cars, but I could stuff another car in there if
You
needed
can
be.
stuff it. You'll be fine.
I could even stuff some cars back there.
And there's an engine on the other
Actually,
end.
yeah, I could.
Just
I
throw
could
the
stuff things, but I could stuff it back there.
stuff it where the hell you want.
I'll
You
stuff
think
it
you
back
can fit? That's about the same as space as you had in the other one, dude.
Well, yeah, but I have space behind too to push it.
Oh yeah, whatever. Do what you want.
I'll stuff it in here.
Yeah, okay. Be my guest. Yeah, you got all kinds of room now. That's just extra storage for doing whatever.
Just make sure I'm lined.
It's gonna fit, don't worry. Been giving the youngins of the Rolling Line Discord the business for the night. What fun. They make it so easy to set them off. That's all you do. You seem to be happy with, Scott, is antagonizing.
Scott, the antagonist.
I mean,
Like stirring up shit.
shit's disturbing. I mean, don't get me
He's a
wrong.
shit
I love shit disturbing. But I'm much. You didn't even flick your. Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Disturbing's fun.
Yeah, shit disturbing's great, especially when games suck. This game don't suck. And neither does Run 8. Not version 3.
Oh, go.
And yes, it's not perfect. That's okay.
But it's something.
They could have had a better schedule. They could have put the scheduling system in, like was mentioned. James is pretty critical about it, and I was at first too, but then I kind of backed off that stance because the schedule wasn't as important.
Yeah, RTS is a good thing.
Got to keep the pot rolling. Yeah. Yeah, 6 cars or 8 cars?
8.
Oh yeah, you definitely hit the right track.
I don't think it would have fitted on the other. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
you're probably right. Although that engine would have been able to move down further this way, you would have been able to fit it, but that's okay. You're better off being in that yard anyways, because somebody will take that and load up more.
There'll be 12 cars in there, which I know it can fit.
More of these cars or more of these long trains going from one end. And I got a funny feeling. Got a funny feeling the coal. There's some of the mines and stuff like that can probably take more cars now, like full trains, and then swap them down again.
Like we were doing at one point.
No, we kind of stopped because we were running short on cars at the time, but now we got the cars. So
yeah, we arguably have too many cars.
Probably for this yard, yeah. It looks a little crazy.
I honestly, I'd like to have some extra tracks.
Well, here's the other issue. Though, what's happened, Emmett, when the industry, or sorry, when the physics update came in, we weren't running as long of trains as we used to.
Yeah, which is an issue to it.
It's not. It's okay.
Because we only have 8-yard tracks, some of which can fit about 20, 3 of them, and then another one can only fit, I don't know, about 14.
Yeah.
So I think some extra yard tracks wouldn't be the end of the world.
I ain't doing nothing right now.
Whoa.
Yeah. Go back. You're still on.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am
Yes,
not.
you are. Try it. Try it.
I'm not on the track.
Try it. Just try it.
Okay, I'm not on the tracks.
I know you're not. You're only on one wheel. I told you it'd work.
I'm not even on one wheel.
You are. You have one set that's pulling you. You made it.
I made it, did I?
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't think so.
Stop. Take a look at the other end.
I don't look fine.
Oh, you don't look fine, yeah?
I'm on an angle.
Okay,
Help.
well, so what's going on the other end?
I mean, it looks okay from the bottom, but I don't think it's alright. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could have sworn those were set the right way, or at least one of them was. I always get confused with the switch, though, so.
You sure you're okay now?
No.
No, I mean...
I'm never sure.
You're never sure.
I'm willing to take my chances.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter, I can always re-rail the unit. Not gonna need it for long.
Speaking of re-rail... Oh, there you go. See? It's back. It was off the angle and then just re-railed itself.
That's good.
It's happy.
That's nice.
Speaking of re-railing, I like how Run 8 does the re-railing. It's kind of neat.
Why, did you have an experience that
Yes, I
helped
did.
you with that? Hey, you were the first to derail.
Huh?
You were the first to derail. Cool.
What do
I
you
thought
mean
I
was
would be the first to derail.
That's alright. See, fits perfectly. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. That's not good.
Uh-oh. I guess I should check if the head brakes on those other cars.
So how many here enjoy Railroads Online only and have no idea what the hell Run 8 is? I'm just curious. Informal poll. Obviously, I know Scott. I know. Yeah. My name is. I just had a brain fart because I don't see names in front of me.
I'm pretty sure most people know what Run 8 is.
Well,
Who's
yeah,
in
I
the
know
chat
what
right
Run
now.
8 is. Now I gotta look at the chat because my brain is fried.
Brain.
Who else is it there? Oh, Bill, there he is. Bill obviously is Run 8. too sure about you guys.
As he's talking about it.
John, Vincent, yes, of course. Christopher, not sure. Mark, not sure.
What games do you play in general is what I wonder for trains.
Who?
Everybody. What train games do they play the most?
Sure.
There's
But
a question.
I'm more curious about Run 8 and Railroads Online because those are the ones that I play. And I've never been one to play 2 games.
So that's interesting.
Well, this is the thing.
You've never liked playing 2 games.
I've never liked playing 2 games.
And I know that
No.
for a fact.
No.
You take my word for that.
And it's
I'm kind of the same way. I don't like playing 2 games at once. I'll
well,
play a
no,
game
no,
and
you
then
play
take
we
a
play
break
different
and play another
different
game.
types of games. Like, well, we play Subsistence once in a while, or play. Like, we play a few different games once in a while.
Like we play Star Trek and then the other train game that we were playing for a while, or that's just an example, but there's others. I can still push it with 4 brakes.
Who gives a shit about Rolling Line? And there's shitty server. Is that what that stands for? Rolling Line shitty server? I mean, you're 89 years old. Don't worry about these ass clowns. I mean, really. If you're getting entertainment out of it,
Cool.
because they're telling you to die already and all other horse shit. I mean, I'm not into thought crimes and all that stuff, and you know, they're just ass wipes. Don't get me wrong. I let people get to me way too much. But I'm finding as I'm getting older, it's not bothering me as much. No, I yawn. I'm getting older where I'm tired. Which is kind of weird because they say you don't need as much sleep.
It can be quite to the opposite sometimes.
No. It better not be with me. Jesus.
It can be quite the
I
opposite.
don't want that to happen.
It depends. Depends upon the person.
Don't say that. I do not. I want less sleep at night. I want to be able to. You should be able to go with.
I know I can go on a lot, like a very little amount of sleep now.
You sleep like a friggin' baby.
I do, but when I don't, I'm still fine. That's probably
you sleep
why.
Like, you sleep like a baby, and then you come into the corner here. If we're playing something, you know you're not playing and you're not active, you fall asleep.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Rolling Line Secret Service.
Rolling Line Secret Service. Okay, whatever. They're all shitheads.
Should I just leave this unit here? I want to know what heavy oil is.
I don't know. You want to? Why? You want to? How you gonna find out? Unless you're running.
Gonna load some tank cars.
Huh?
I can load some tank cars or something.
Go run down there. See what the hell's there. What are you
Wrong
doing?
button. Wrong button.
No, I mean the reason why I'm pulling the chat. Nobody's really said anything, so I don't know. They might not still be there, but. Yes, I favor Run 8 right now, and it's because this community is not growing. Not that, I don't mean that. I shouldn't say that. This community is growing as far as viewership, but so is the Run 8 viewership. I saw that happen. Where it's not growing is the multiplayer. Although I do have applicants. My problem is I have little time. There's people that have been asking me, "Oh, Sean, can you help me do this? Sean, can you help me do this?" I got my best friend. Who's been trying to call me, and I keep delegating him. I keep pushing him off. John's been trying to call me. He was off the one I tried calling him. He wasn't there the one time, and then I'm supposed to talk to him. Oh, remind me Friday.
All right.
Friday at 10 p.m. after Rampage. I
Alright.
gotta call John.
I'll remind you.
You'll remind me? Okay. I'll try to remember. You'll forget.
I'll try to remember too.
Yeah. I don't know. I need something to remind me. I need something that's gonna pop up. But the problem is I'll be on TV, so.
I can always remember images and things that I read, but I can never remember what people say to me.
Well, that's awesome.
I will try though.
It honestly doesn't get to me. It actually gives me more of an incentive to get their blood boiling. Yeah, but so you're like trolling them.
He's trolling the trolls.
Like I see, say, hey, I like feeding trolls. Don't
It's
get
fun.
me wrong. But I mean, if that's what keeps you going, then more power to you. Well, I don't give a shit. You say some following here are from that. I don't give a shit about them.
I think even the devs are. But
The years of sleeping for 2 hours and still having energy for sleepless nights are almost over. Well, I've always been around 8. Sometimes I used to be around 5.5 at one time. It all depends on what I'm doing, I suppose.
I usually get at least 8, but
I'll get more than that.
I usually get at least 8 though.
Yeah. I
And
try to
then-
go for 8,
I can
but I was on 7 today and I'm pretty much wide awake right now.
I can make do on anything more than anything or 3 or more. Anything less than 3 I can't. But
I've gone as little as 1 when I had that sleep issues a little over a year ago.
fun. Actually, that was 2 years ago.
No,
Was it not?
no, it's only been a year,
I thought it was 2.
maybe. I think it's only been a year. Are you going down there?
Could have sworn it was 2.
See, I'm trying to gauge my audience because I gained a lot of subscriptions in Railroads Online, but now I don't know what's happening because my Run 8 viewership is going through the window. I had a video the other day that did 1,000 views, which kind of confused me because I thought Railroads Online was more mainstream
Run
than
8.
Run 8.
But I think you're Run 8.
But yet, well, yes, I'm more of a Run 8 channel. I always have been.
I think that's why.
But then I had a video within 24 hours that did 500 views the other night.
24 hours is pretty good.
That's crazy.
And then one from like 23 hours ago is like already having almost over 300 views in less than
Yes.
24 hours is very
Yes.
impressive.
And
Especially for a channel your size.
that one was just more of like a tutorial thing, but okay.
Like
whoa! Take a look at the crude oil.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was one. I swear, I thought it said 1777 for a second. Okay, never mind. Well, I don't see heavy oil. So what the hell's that? I'll go to the refinery.
Well, that doesn't have heavy oil either, I don't think, but sure.
The young one must have a minimum of 16 hours of beauty sleep. It's not that bad.
Not quite that bad.
He can go 10 or 11 pretty easy. I remember sleeping 12 hours every now and then.
Oh
when I
yeah,
was his
10
age.
hours is good.
Yeah.
Put it this way, I usually fall asleep around 12 o'clock.
I can't do more than 9 or 10 now. Weekends I barely sleep in anymore.
I've been having 7 hours of sleep on weekdays consistently.
Well,
And
I
I'm
find
fine, so.
during the week I go less than 8, and then the weekends all of a sudden, because I'm more active in wanting to do different things for myself, I find I need less sleep now.
I just sleep on weekends.
Oh, screw that! I pay for it during the week. Like I'll doze off. One night I'll crash. One night I'll just crash.
Yeah, that seems pretty consistent. One night every week you'll crash.
And I will crash one night in the week. It'll catch up to me, and then by the next day I'm fine. I've been good for 2 days now. I haven't crashed yet. So Must admit, Run 8 caught my eye, and your early version 3 video led me to sub. Oh, cool. Been coming back daily. Enjoy Run 8 more, but Railroads Online is fun too. I just picked up Run 8, but haven't had a chance to jump into it yet. Oh, you're going to love it.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun.
Big learning curve.
I presume you don't have Railroads Online, but yeah, it's a fun one too.
Yeah, Railroads Online is in early access. It's single player is okay. Eventually, you'll get tired of it because there's only so much to do. It's a small map, and you will get tired of it. There'll be tasks that are just repetitive, and there'll be grinding. There may not be grinding if you have certain options. I'm trying to figure out. You know, it's kind of weird. These guys remind me of where the Run 8 guys were at one time, where they were really focused on multiplayer. Although their priorities they seem to be more willing to drift their priorities,
And
like unlike the Run 8 guys. The Run 8 guys are they have their priorities and they have what they want.
They're somewhat polar opposites,
No, they're not.
but yet the same.
They're not polar opposites.
In some ways, they are.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Well, if you think about it, Run 8 doesn't normally sway to what people want,
Yes.
whereas Railroads Online definitely does.
Not to, yeah, but okay, to some extent.
Yeah, I know that's
But-
to some extent.
But they have the similar goal of having multiplayer,
Yes, that's the main similarity.
and that is the key.
Other than trains, of course.
That is the key. Yes, of course, trains, but that is the key similarity between the two. This is why I got into Railroads Online, because it caught my eye. Not to mention the fact that you can build your own friggin' track is amazing.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine this in a bigger map. The potential here is
Huge.
very, very strong. I'm not into steam trains, but I don't mind running steam trains in this.
Yeah. Same here. I was never into steam trains, which is abnormal for a child. But
You like Thomas.
I like Thomas. Yeah.
Thomas used to be your friend.
Yeah. Thomas was my friend.
Yes. So what the hell's happening here? The barrels are the same.
Everything's the same.
Everything's the same.
Hard. I don't know what heavy oil is.
Hard oil. Hard oil. I don't get it.
Maybe it's just heavier. That's all I'm thinking.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it's heavier.
It's heavier. What does it mean? Like, does it come in like how many units?
It
does
weighs
give?
more.
It weighs more. That don't mean shit.
It gives the same unit, but it weighs more. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but what inputs does it give? What outputs does it give?
I
That's what
don't
I'm-
know.
Okay, well,
Don't
that's-
ask me.
I don't.
They
get-
didn't tell me.
They didn't explain it. That's one thing they don't do very well. Well, I should say that's a kind of a similarity in some ways. They do a lot of release notes. They do a lot of updates, very similar to what Run 8 would do, except they seem to be doing even more updates, which is crazy. But things happen in some of their updates, which they'll say, which is something that Run 8 would not do. Run 8's pretty good about documenting all their updates. But the key similarity there is documentation. There's a lot of things that are happening right now in some of these updates, which I haven't got a clue as to what the hell it means. Thomas is very popular with RLSS too. I'm sure they love that. I'm sure they love that.
All the adults love Thomas. Yeah, it's the same thing with trains. They like Thomas for some
Well,
reason.
we did Derail Valley for a while. Can you get me a snack on your way
We
out?
never did Derail Valley.
Yes, we did.
No, we did Rolling Line. We never did Derail Valley. As far as I'm aware.
No, we did Derail Valley. No?
No.
Oh, we never got it. We looked at it.
Yep, we got Rolling Line.
What was the one where you had the little remote control thing to do
That
the
was
switches?
Derail Valley.
We did Derail Valley.
No.
I remember doing it.
You get it
I
confused.
remember doing it.
You get it confused with the European one.
What European one?
The one in Germany.
The one in Germany.
Yeah, where you would click the switches right or left.
What was the game?
Oh god, don't ask me the name. I don't remember the name.
Schmarschel Tinken?
It's not a German name.
Oh, okay.
They had an update recently.
They had a German Derail Valley?
Kinda. Not really. It's
But
very
didn't
similar.
the trains derail?
It's the one where you run over the deer.
What?
You don't remember honking at the deer?
No. That's the one that we did recently.
Yeah.
No.
We never did Derail Valley.
No,
We've only ever
no,
watched it.
No. There is a device that has a.
That's Derail Valley.
We've done Derail Valley.
No, we didn't. We only ever watched it.
I've used that damn switch. Scott, have we not done Derail Valley? Maybe Scott did it, or Scott watched it. I swear it might even be on my friggin' channel.
I don't think so.
I swear I did it.
Anyways,
I remember. Well, there was a free trial or something. I think there was like a trial or something.
There was a free trial at one point.
Well, that's what I used.
But I don't think we ever did it.
I did.
Well, it's
Because
not, it's
I
not
remember
it's
there was
not
a
in your Steam
board.
file.
There was a board. Huh?
It's not in your Steam. Usually in Steam, even if you download something, it will still show the games that you have downloaded, even if it's a free trial. And
I don't know
it's
if I did
never,
it
it's
through
not
Steam.
there. It was only ever through Steam.
I might have removed it.
No, even when you do remove it, we'll usually still keep the game titles from
No, you
somewhere.
can totally uninstall it.
Possibly, but I don't think you would have.
I swear I did that. I remember playing around with a little radio remote control thingy, the hand thing, and then there was a little place where you'd come up with your jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you remember that. I think you remember that from watching videos.
No. Yes. Scott, I thought you had tried just after the trial came along. Exactly.
Well, I'll take a look at your videos. I'll see if I can find it.
Oh my
I don't
God,
think
you're
so.
never gonna find it.
Yeah, I'll find it eventually.
I did it for a while. I remember derailing trains in it.
That's not a very good thing to remember.
Well, I remember the funky radio switch thing, and there was like a green diesel engine. And
Oh, yeah, we did play it at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember.
Who has
being
the bad
along the
memory?
track.
Who has the bad memory?
You do.
Really?
You still have bad memory. You just remember Derail Valley for some.
I remember things that are important to me.
Derailing trains is
What's
important to
your
you.
birthday, by the way?
July 17th.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's not important.
That's a joke. It's a joke. For spawn locations, there is now a category for saved train. I wonder if a scheduled appearance is in there. I'll have to check. I wonder if a scheduled appearance is in there. I'll have to check on that. Are you talking about a spawn location? Oh no. You can throw save trains in there. I did that the other day. Yeah, at first it was way too easy to derail. Oh, I never went past the trial. I know that. It was kind of goofy.
It was goofy. Originally, it was very goofy.
It was goofy. And
It still is goofy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Colonel Failure plays it. Of course, it's goofy.
Well, he likes goofy things.
See it.
Oh, give me my goodies.
Oh yes. Give
Goodies?
me your goodies.
Oh,
Give me
also,
my goodies.
also take that 20.
Yes.
Give it to your mom.
There's the 20. There's the 20.
Yeah. Tell her to watch that video with you. Good entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah. It'll be very enlightening. Whoops. You know, guys, I may switch over to Run 8.
Screw it. No one's on.
Nobody's on. I don't know what the update
Screw
has
the
done.
Steam train.
I'll save this now before I forget.
Thought about something.
What?
What if you could make a game called Steam on Steam?
What?
Well, what if you make a train about Steam? What if you make a game about steam trains, and you call it Steam, and you put it on Steam?
You're funny.
Well, is it possible? That's my question.
I don't know. So I didn't get a chance to check out all these new features because I'm the only one here, and I don't know what the hell's going on, and it doesn't make any sense to me. But that's okay.
Heavy oil.
I'm switching over to Run 8, guys.
Alright,
So, yeah, love you too. See ya. Thanks, bud. So I am going to Run 8. I don't care right now. I'm done. I'm not playing single player all night. I'll play single player and Run 8.
and then I'll deal with the others later. Find out what the hell's going on. I just don't have time to recruit people right now. I don't have time to call my friends. I don't have time to help people. I got too much going on. I don't mind that to a certain extent, but never seemed to sink. We just bounced on the water surface. A Steam game on Steam, yeah. That's what I always thought it was about. Okay. So I'm gonna end this for now, guys. Gotta get out of that. Goodbye. And shutting server down. Nobody around. Okay. So I'm gonna restart the live stream video. I don't want to kick you guys off, but just for the sake of changing things up, do join me in a few minutes. I'll get Run 8 going, so I should be about 10 minutes after 9 or so, and then I will have Run 8 going. Okay, and we'll see you on the other side. And as far as Railroads Online, just keep an eye open on the Discord. We'll see if I can get some people together or whatever. I don't know what's going on, so I need to know. We need some more communication. That's for damn sure. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. See ya. Or see you in a bit, possibly. Tag and chat.